Hey, Eddie dear. Hey, Eddie. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. I know you're licking the gravy off my dress. I know. I know. I love you. There are a lot of things I would rather be doing right. You guys gonna let me chill now? Gonna let me do this? Okay. Sewing is one. And working on my, hello, Allie Bear. Working on my, I know. Working on my sewing studio, getting that done is something I'd rather be doing. But there are other things I'm having to do. Hi, honey.
Whoa! It's a tongue in my ear. You don't know me like that. I'm trying to take you in that now. Hey, I'm trying to take you in that. Tweet.
Redecorating my studio is delayed yet again. There are a lot of Corona projects that I wanted to get done that unfortunately I have not been able to do because it's impossible to maintain a train of thought in this house for 5 minutes. When I started this process of making the video and planning everything out, I had a timeline set up and everything was great. But my husband decided that he wanted to hatch chicks. And he also decided that the best place in this whole farm to place the incubator was on my sewing table. So for 21 days, because it takes 21 days for eggs to hatch, the incubator and all its stinky goodness was sitting on my sewing table. So I couldn't get anything done. So I decided to work on renovating the studio and getting that camera ready. As soon as I started that, my husband decided it was time to the renovation of our bathroom that he had put off for 5 years, to put it off no longer. So I had to help him with that renovation, and thank goodness we had all the pieces for it sitting in my hallway since 2015. So we got all that stuff in, but I had to keep going back and helping with this, that, and the other, and he was over flooring by the time he laid the subfloor. So it was my job to do the peel and stick tile, and that took 3 days to recover from that because I'm old and I'm out of shape. There, I said it. So here it is, about a month later. The chicks are hatched. They're 2 weeks old. No bites on them. Nobody wanting to buy them. So it looks like we're going to have 11 more chickens that we don't need. And I have one wall of my studio that is more or less painted. And furniture everywhere. And I can't get to anything, and my sewing machines are inaccessible. I'm making some headway in the time capsule wardrobe project. What I've decided to do is have a giveaway, and I'll be presenting the details on that at another point in time in the videos actually for the time capsule videos. And I'm putting together a list of items that would have possibly been found in the toiletries of this imaginary woman who is traveling in the Victorian era and would be packed in her steamer trunk. And I've been fortunate enough to find that some of these items are still for sale, that you can still get these items. And the ones that aren't, I have been able to find modern equivalents, things that are good substitutes, and other items I'm just including because they're fun, they're products that I love, and they are from companies that I adore, people who are good friends, and I think that you might appreciate. So we're going to put them all together, and I'll have the details on that coming later. Allie, please. Please, stop panting so hard. People are going to think this is not that kind of video, okay? Be gone with you, dogs.